Hello, good people. Welcome back to my video log. Uh, my last post was on how to build an inexpensive smart TV. If you're just joining, I think you should go to my blog at www.danteblow.blogspot.com to go and check it out. But if you're returning, if you've seen the first part where I listed the items that you need to put together for us to be able to build this, then let's just do a rundown of that. We need a TV with a HDMI connection. We need a short HDMI cable. We need a high quality SD card, and we need a laptop or PC. Doesn't matter if it's Linux running on it, if it's Apple, or if it's Windows. You need a laptop and full access to the internet, uh, and a Raspberry Pi. And if you have that, so you come on with me to what we the first step. What we need to do is to burn an operating system on our SD card, and on that operating system, we're going to install a media center called Kodi. That's what we're going to do. So the very first step is to browse to www.libreelec.tv. LibreElec.tv. When you get there, this is the site you're going to see. When you get there, you click on downloads, and it will bring you to this page. Now, depending on what operating system you're running, whether it's Windows or it's Linux or it's Apple, Macintosh, and you choose what you want. For me, I'm running a Windows, so I'm going to click on a Windows. And clicking on Windows brings up this download cable, and all I do is click on save, and I wait for it to save that to a location that I already have. Okay, and after that is done, it's downloading right now. So once it's complete, you open the folder and you run that app, you run that download that you just downloaded. So let's run that. So this is what I just downloaded. I can run it by double clicking on it. Well, my laptop's a little bit slow, but it has zillions of processes running on it. And once that comes up, you say yes, you want that to run, and it should open this window on your screen. I'm going to put off all the other stuff so that you see just that. Okay, so once you have LibreElec running on your box like this, you follow the step. The first thing you do is you drop this menu and you choose the Raspberry Pi that you bought. Okay, I ask you to buy whether a Pi 0, a Pi 1, a Pi 2, a Pi 3, or even a Pi 4. So here you choose what you've got. If you've got a Pi 4, you choose this one. If you've got a Pi 0 and a Pi 1, you choose this. If you've got other, I didn't ask you to buy any other thing, but so if you have a Pi 2 and a Pi 3, you choose this. Because I have a Pi 2 and a Pi 3, I'm going to choose this. It's the default setting. Okay, and down here I'm going to just say download here. If you click download, it will go and start fetching it. To ask you for a place to store it, you select that folder and it starts downloading it. Okay, it's going to take a while. That's why I downloaded mine ahead of time. This is when you turn over to your orange juice and take a sip while you wait for it. Okay, but if you've already done this and you have your file, you just go ahead, select that file and move to step 3, But since I'm doing this for the first time, I'm going to allow it download, and I'll come back. Still downloading 58%. 81%. Okay, so it's 100%. It's complete now. The next move is go down to the third option there. I insert my SD card. You take your SD card and insert it into your laptop. Once it's connected, you select the drive that you installed your SD card into, and you click on write. Now it's going to tell you it's going to wipe off everything that is on that disk, and you have to accept. You accept, and it starts burning your SD card. This part is faster than the download, so you can sip on your orange juice once more while you wait for it to download. %. Okay, so while that's going on, I'll tell you a little bit more. This step, after this step, we won't need the laptop anymore. We're going to go over to the Raspberry Pi. So, as I said before, don't buy a cheap China SD card because it might fail. And you don't need to buy a humongous 128 gigabytes of disk. It's 64, that's fine, or maybe double that, but don't go and buy something that is too big. So it's 99%, and it's done. All I do now is close this, and I have the operating system. I have the operating system now on my SD card. Eject your SD card. This SD card now has the operating system that Kodi is going to run on. So all you need to do is get your Raspberry Pi, turn it over, and put the SD card in the SD card slot. That's all. So on to the next step.